attackers, numbering over 15, wielded sophisticated weapons and dressed in black, had trailed the governor from his farm.
Nigerians have continued to react to the assassination attempt on the life of the Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom. The recent is coming from federal lawmakers calling for proper investigation and ensuring that the perpetrators are prosecuted. Representatives Pam Sokbom, alongside 15 lawmakers, moved the motion at plenary on the matter of urgent national importance. The lawmaker applauded President Muhammadu Buhari for calling on the Inspector General of Police to investigate and bring the culprits to book, stating further that a group has claimed responsibility for the attack, making the job easy for the security agencies.
Even more worried that this assassination attempt on Governor Ortom of Benue State is an invitation to anarchy and glaring indication that the nation is drifting into a state of full-scale lawlessness, desirous to enforce its statutory role of ensuring the security and welfare of the people as the primary purpose of government. The House therefore resolves to 1. Condemn the armed attack and assassination attempt on Governor Samuel Ortom in its entirety on the 20th of March 2021. 2. Commend the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Muhammadu Buhari, for his prompt response and for immediately ordering an investigation into the attacks on the Governor of Benue State, His Excellency, Governor Samuel Ortom. Calls on the Department of State Services, DSS, and the Nigerian Police to investigate claims of responsibility on the attack of Governor Samuel Ortom, as well as other threats and statements allegedly attributed to one Umar Amir Shehu and the Fulani National Movement, FUNAM. Urges all Nigerians of good conscience and law-abiding citizens to keep faith in the indivisibility, unity, and sovereignty of the nation.
Other lawmakers lend their voices in condemnation of the attack.
I heard Mr. President the other time giving a directive that the armed forces should shoot at sight whoever that they found with AK-47. But I'm here to hear that anybody has been shot. And it keeps going on every day and every day. If a sitting governor with all the security that he has can be attacked, Mr. Speaker, it means that we are in trouble in Nigeria. And I believe that something needs to be done as quick as possible. We have often on this floor propagated that we need an emergency in the security sector. And that is yet to be done. Because when you have that emergency in place, it means that we can do the outside the box. The outside the box is to now dip hand into contingency for the purposes of acquiring those arms that will enable us to defeat these herdsmen. Problem our armed forces have is that most of their gadgets are dated, and the herdsmen or those bandits have more sophisticated weapons than them. And I believe that it is the responsibility of this House, all of us that have been voted into office, to come to the aid of our people. Our people are suffering, they are afraid, they can no longer sleep, they cannot even flying the Nigerian roads is a problem.
Mr. Speaker, if governor of a state, who is the chief security officer of the state, cannot move freely in this country, Mr. Speaker, I wonder what will happen to a common man in this country. Mr. Speaker, with the paraphernalia of office and the security attached to the governor, now the bandit, the herdsmen have all what is takes in terms of weapon to attack the governor of a state. Mr. Speaker, in your wisdom, you set up a ad hoc committee here to look into the purchase and review of the armament. Mr. Speaker, some people by privilege holding a position in the government agency refuse to come and give accountable to what they have purchased so far. Mr. Speaker, it's a time for us to call ourselves and warn ourselves in this country that nobody is above this country. For whatever privileged position you hold, you must be accountable to the people. And as far as I am concerned, and I know that the Constitution has given the power to the Parliament to be the representative of the people. But so those who by privilege holding some position of authority to head some agencies that are directly responsible in purchase of this weapon, of this armament, refuse to come before the committee. Mr. Speaker, in your directive and your wisdom, by the parliamentary procedure, this committee, the committee of the House, has taken some decisions which would, in order to bring those people to book. Because, Mr. Speaker, it's high time that we are serious in this House to make sure that there is no way some people will come and invade this country that have a weapon that is more than the security of this country. So, Mr. Speaker, this motion is timely, and I call all the entire House to support this motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
It will be recalled that there was an assassination attempt on the Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom on his farm in Makurdi, the Benue State capital. Emmanuel Onu, News 24 International.